Everybody. So I decided to pop on here and show you some of the new fabrics that arrived. Lots and lots of new fabrics this week, lots of printed sweatshirts, but I have been showing you those. So I thought I'd show you some of the plain fabrics that arrived. We do stock a lot of plains, and these ones in particular I absolutely love. They're new to us, new in the wholesaler, and I just thought they were gorgeous. And I got them in a few colours to try them out, so I think I'll get other colours because they're just fab. So they're mostly cottons, and we do have some bamboo I'm going to show you as well. This one is a knit rib, so it's similar in weight to a Roma Ponte, but it has lovely drape. I'm just going to show it to you. The drape that's on is absolutely gorgeous. It's 80% cotton, so it's nice and breathable in this gorgeous plum burgundy colour. Can you see those ribs now? It's really bright today, so the colours are looking a bit strange. It's an unusually very bright day, and we have a skylight overhead, so I probably look very washed out, not just my usual ghostly pale self. So that's in the burgundy colourway. The colours online are much better. Obviously, I take the photographs very, very carefully, and they're much better online. You can always get a sample. There's no problem. We can send you samples. Then I love this colour. I'm such a turquoise fan. Turquoise just suits so many skin tones, and I just love this, especially for the summer. I think you can kind of wear this summer and winter because it's a middle of the range hue. So if you look at that, oh, isn't it gorgeous? The turquoise. And the stretch on this is fabulous. So this is on grain. Look at that stretch. And then this is cross grain. Loads of stretch to it. And there's a flat side and then a rib side. So it does really feel like a Roma Ponte, but it has ribs in it. I think we do have this in like a navy and a black. I made a navy Harper. I'll show it to you. This is one of my sew over it Molly tops. And this is a Harper cardigan that I made in the rib. So on the cuff, you see there, I didn't put on the cuffs like normal of the Sinclair Patterns Harper cardigan. And I also made the rib go down on the actual fabric. The rib goes horizontal to the grain, so it goes cross grain. So I just switched it around, and it had absolutely no effect on the fall of the pattern, and because there's so much drape to it, and stretch is a 4-way stretch, so it worked out fine. I think it'd be fab in tops as well as heavier things like sweatshirts and cardigans because of that stretch that's in it, and it'd be a little bit warmer too. It would work really well for trousers because of the drape that's in it, and it's a bit heavier. So I think this is 270 grams, but it feels a little bit lighter than 270. 270 you expect to be like jacket weight, but it's not quite that. Sorry, fabric's attacking me here. So just scooch this over. So we have that in 4 colorways: the black, navy, burgundy, and then the petrol teal color, which is fab. Then the next one over here, I have piles of fabric. These, I don't know, something about bamboo fabric. It's really heavy compared to cotton. And I was doing lots of research about bamboo because I was like, oh, well, I stock cotton jersey and I stock viscose jersey and I stock tencel jersey, plains. Will I stock bamboo jersey? And I said, I'll order a few, see how it goes, see what it looks like. And it's just so gorgeous. This is the thing. It's just so, so lovely. Look at it. Isn't it gorgeous drape to it? Now that one's a bit crinkly because I've been throwing it around the place and squishing it. It's been bashed by other fabrics. But I was doing a bit of research about, this is actually a cognac colour. It's like a burnt orangey rust. It's turned out a funny colour on here. I did a bit of research on bamboo fabrics. So bamboo is a bit like linen in it grows like a weed. It doesn't need any pesticides because nothing really attacks it. These ones are actually organically grown, so they've got GOTS standards and they're Okotex. So that's really good to know. So there's no chemicals at all in them. But bamboo has similar properties to linen. It has it's antimicrobial, so that means it doesn't hold bacteria. There's something in it, some Japanese term, I don't quite know, I'm not a chemist. And it prevents bacteria from sticking to it. That's just amazing. It also has those insulating properties that linen has as well. So it keeps you warm on cool days and cool on warm days. So it has insulating properties. And then because it's a very tough spun fabric, even though it feels so soft. Like I read online that it felt like cashmere, and it seriously does. It's so silky soft. It's anti-static, so it doesn't cling. It's not clingy at all. Unlike viscose jersey can be quite clingy, can get static. Yeah, so it's quite a stable fabric, antimicrobial. That means you don't have to wash it as much, so good for the environment that way. So it just seems like a win-win fabric. When I was reading about it, I was like, well, why don't I stock this stuff? It's amazing. And then I found an organic version, which is even better. So yes, most bamboo is made in China, and yes, I know that's a very far away, but weigh up all the odds. Where does most fabric get made? It's not in Ireland. There's only our Irish linen that's made here. So for all the pros of this bamboo jersey, it's kind of fantastic. I'm absolutely loving it. So I did get it. I got it in 3 colorways. There's some more on the way in plains. I think this would be great for base layers and for clothes. So like merino is great for like a base layer, say like an Agnes top or even the Molly top, like a something kind of for layering up and keeping yourself warm, because merino is so insulating. But you also want to be wearing something, because the changeable weather. Look, it's gorgeous out here. It'll be lashing rain tomorrow. You want to be able to wear something that is insulating and allows your skin to breathe. So this is the mustard colorway. Look at the drape on it. I think this would be fab in the Iris tee by Forget Me Not Patterns. The little pleats on the arm and on the shoulder. I think that'd be absolutely gorgeous. A wrap dress, because you can see the drape that's on it. Absolutely gorgeous for any sort of a wrap dress, or the ones with the ties on the front. If something needs a bit of structure, this isn't your fabric to go for. Like if it says cotton jersey, not a tencel or viscose jersey, it's similar to a viscose and tencel jersey, but I think I'm going to try make a few bits up in this. I think it'd be better for like it wouldn't be as slippy as a tencel jersey, but then it has the kind of flow that cotton jersey doesn't have. Also, because of the fact that this is organic and moisture wicking and antimicrobial, perfect for underwear. If you want to make underwear, I love this colour. I think this is fab. It's actually a lovely cool beige. It's looking very cool on the camera here, but it's actually not as cool as that. It's just the lighting today. So they're all online. It took me ages to get just the perfect photographs of those. So they went up online today, and they're €12 a metre. So that's quite good value compared to some places, because they're organic, they're bamboo. Sorry, I'm getting attacked by fabric now. Oh, okay. So that's the bamboo jerseys. Then the last one I have to show you is a 100% cotton interlock. Now, interlock is jersey which is just knit. As in, it literally looks like it's been knitted with tiny little needles. You'd be there for hours if your yarn was that thin. So it doesn't have any elastic in it, but it has the drape of a jersey. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's about, I'm trying to remember, 270 grams. It would be perfect for tops, for skirts, for jumpers, for sweatshirts. Another Marlo would be fab in this. Lots of different things you could make with it. And it's not too heavy, so good for layering. And again, it's a cotton, it's natural, it's breathable. So just hold it up there and you can see, can you see the knit? So it's actually knitted. It's not sheer. I don't know why it's whatever way the light's going at the moment. It's kind of shining through it. I plan to do with this, and I have a bit washed over there in a different colourway, is make a jumper for Finton. I actually cut a piece. Let me just show you the colourway. So this is the navy. It's a lovely blue navy. Sometimes navy looks almost black. And then I kind of think, well, what's the point? in having a navy that's almost black. You may as well have black. But this is a lovely blue navy. Almost reminds me of just knitted jumpers he used to buy. And it's probably the same fabric. So a lot of the stuff that would have been sold to manufacturers, they're now opening up their doors and selling to people like myself. This is the taupe colour, absolutely gorgeous. It's a lovely neutral colour, and it's not quite beige, it's not quite purple, it's not quite mauve, taupe. I call it taupe, and I think it's lovely with purples, it's lovely with plums, it's lovely with browns. It's one of those colours. It's gorgeous and warm, and it looks really well in so many complexions. So that's the taupe colour. I think this would be fab actually, even for one of these jumpers as well. The Harper. Or the Wiksten, am I saying it right? Wiksten shift top. I think it'd be fab for that. I think a few people made some out of our wool silk, and that was gorgeous, and it has a similar drape to that, so I think that'd be lovely. And then the last one is, I think it's called Sienna online. I tend to name the colours after artist colours. I love this colour. It's so rich and gorgeous. And I have cut and washed and ready to go, and it was going to be a cardigan for me, or a top or something, because I was like, oh, this is so gorgeous, I love it when it arrived in. And then I had it hanging up in the house because it was too dull to put anything on the line, and Finton Pick was folding it up, and I was like, actually that colour would look better on him, so I'm going to make him a jumper out of this, and I'm going to use the Jackson pattern by Helens Closet. I did make him one last week and it fits really well, so I'm going to use that, but then possibly change around the neckline a little bit, make it less sweatshirty. I'll see, I'm going to figure it out as I go along. That's what I usually do anyway. That's how I sew. Ooh, fabric, getting attacked by fabric. Okay, so that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed that, and there's some of our plains. There's some more online, lots of other plain cotton jerseys, tencel jerseys and things, but I just wanted to show you the new stuff, the really exciting new stuff. So I'll talk to you all again soon. Bye.